We're very excited to work with you on this project. In this video, I will quickly go over some key concepts in this bootcamp and some best practices that you should follow for data annotation. To start, I want to give a high-level overview of how the work you do will contribute to pushing forward frontier models. There are two main methods to train AI models. The first is supervised fine-tuning, which teaches the model to imitate correct answers by using a high volume of question and answer sets. SFTs not only train the model on the correct answers, but also the desired output format. For example, if we train a model on a high volume of math questions, with each answer set including the formula used within the calculation, the model will learn to expand on the formula every single time that they are asked a similar question. Another method to train AI models is reinforced learning from human feedback, also known as RLHF, which teaches the model to prefer the kinds of answers the annotators, in this case you, would rate higher. Often associated with RLHF are rubric points, which are also created by the annotators used to score the model on their outputs. The rubric points are critical to improving the model's learning, as one model runs the same prompt iteratively against the rubric, learning from their highest scores until they consistently score full marks. Good rubric points should be atomic, meaning that it mentions one concept at a time. They should have objective phrasing and be a single pass-fail check. Next, we'll quickly go over what makes a good prompt. The best prompt is the one that aligns best with your project scope. Some best practices to keep in mind are to align with the scope of the project, to state the specific outcomes, to write out your explicit assumptions, and to define the expected output structure. Golden solutions are also an important part of the data annotation workflow. Their primary purpose serves to provide context to the reviewers on your logic behind your question and answer pairs. It is important for your golden solution to be structured and easy to understand for another person. Last up, we'll quickly go over some best practices to reviewing a model's reasoning. Read through the model's chain of thought with an open mind. Today's top models can sometimes beat your provided question and answer sets. If the model's logic is stronger and still within the scope of your prompt, please update your sets. If the model is wrong, mark the first break in their reasoning and note the fix in one line before moving on. That concludes our overview. We're very excited to have you on this project, and thank you for choosing AfterQuery.